911, where's your emergency?
251, your female is clear, valid, clear Tiburon. Male is clear, expired, positive. 1016, George, Tom. 1056, Nora, and General Jail.
261, your plate's coming back clear current on a 2002 Audi 4-door.
Okay. I need you to calm down and tell me what's going on.
The City of Sparks is currently recruiting for an emergency communications dispatcher position. Think you might be the right person for the job? Let's find out what the job is really like.
So we dispatch for both our Sparks Fire and Sparks Police. This center handles all 911s and non-emergency. We handle the radio traffic for our officers as well as for our firefighters. We handle the phone systems as well. So we have the opportunity to answer 911s and dispatch the units responsible. We take the initial phone call for someone in the worst moment of their life, and we are the ones to get them the help that they need. 911, what's the address of your emergency? Okay, can you repeat that address for me? Do you need police, fire, or paramedics? Okay, how old is this child? Okay, let me get the paramedics on the phone with us. Stay on the line with me. There are a couple challenging things. One is that we have to multitask. Sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. You'll be doing 3 things at once and have to keep them separate. But probably the hardest part of the job is some of the calls that we take. We have a great group here though, and we're really good on leaning on each other and helping take care of each other in those moments. I feel like the most rewarding part of this job is getting to have a hand in helping someone. Often we go home and we were able to do something to get someone help, whether they have a medical emergency or they need police officers for some kind of travesty that's happening in their lives.
Dispatching takes multitasking to a whole new level. You have to be able to take a phone call, talk to someone on the phone, handle radio traffic, listen to everything else that's going on in the room, and be processing all that information at the same time and prioritizing what decisions or what tasks are most important. It is not a generic multitasking that you're answering the phone call and typing with no other interruptions. There's always background noise. There's always something else going on that you have to be able to manage. You have to really have a sense of calmness about you, just generally as a person.
You get to be that voice on the phone that calms them and soothes them while you get them the help that they need, and it's really a rewarding job. It is all on the job training. As long as you're able to handle the emotional stress and the multitasking part, as well as have the basic skills like typing, you'll learn all of our codes that we use here. You'll learn the different computer systems. We utilize like 9 systems at once. And so you don't have to have that previous knowledge coming in. You can be completely new to this world, and we'll help bring you into it and guide you along.
The application process is very important when applying for the emergency communications dispatcher position. Here's some tips. Fill out the job application completely. Be thorough in describing your administrative and clerical experience. We want to know your story and make sure you meet the minimum qualifications. It's critical for you to attach your typing certificate that meets all the criteria outlined in the job posting. And please make sure your name is on it. There is a civil service test that is required for this job, but don't let that scare you. It helps us to determine if you meet all of the qualifications to become an emergency communications dispatcher. And the good news is we have a practice test that gives you an idea of what the job is really like, and we'll let you know how to prepare for the actual test.
Our pay is actually really great for what we have. One of the benefits of working in a PERS job is that we have our own retirement system, the Nevada PERS Retirement. Our benefits are fabulous. So I would encourage anyone who's interested in this job, come and sit with us, see the job, make sure that it's something that you're interested in, make sure it's something you actually want to do. We also work weekends and holidays and nighttime. You know, emergencies don't wait till 9 a.m. on Monday morning, so we have to be able to respond when emergencies are happening. Also, this job requires a lot of computer skills, including typing and making sure that you can get numbers and words into calls in a fast way, and also make sure that you don't have to watch your hands the whole time. So practice typing and get ready to have a great time in our job.